SEGA.
Ethan and Karen, what are you doing here? You realize you're playing into my timeline theory, right? Hey everyone, this is Prince Brightstar, and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2. More on that in a future video, but there's actually another reason why they're here. SEGA is celebrating the 10th anniversary of Phantasy Star Universe's release in Japan, and from what I understand, Ethan and Karen here have some client orders for us to take on, so I figured why not join in the celebration? Now, you may be asking why I didn't address them sooner if they've been on the ship for some time now. As some of you know, I've been doing a Let's Play of Phantasy Star Universe for some time now, and when I read the name of one of the potential client orders, I realized I could not present this content as it would spoil a critical plot element if I did not reach that in Phantasy Star Universe first. That plot element was released on my channel on Tuesday, and if you haven't caught it yet, I recommend you do so, as there be spoilers abound here. Now, it's my hope that eventually someone will translate their text, because I am curious as to how they're reacting to ending up on the ARKS ship. Anyway, let's start by talking to Ethan here.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, like I said, their text is still in Japanese here. But let's take a look at the client order. And there it is. There is the plot element here. The hero and the maiden. You would not know that Karen is in fact the Divine Maiden until a certain point in Phantasy Star Universe, because Karen's sister, Mirai, was just killed in the last episode, and so she has now assumed her duties. Anyway, the client order here is having us complete a run of Ruins Exploration, so let's go ahead and grab this. Once again, they have a lot of text here. And now let's go ahead and talk to Rebecca. Let's go ahead and start up Ruins Exploration. We can't have anybody join us here because that would ruin the client order, so we need to set a password. Into the camp ship we go. Okay, for this one, let's grab a shift to drink, yes. And let's find Ethan. Here he is. And Karen. And let's pop the Fury and the Break Stance. And let's get this going. Now, I don't think that there are any specific requirements that we kill a certain number of enemies, but I'll still take out what I find along the way. Here we got a Dagash. Its weak point is in its mouth there.
Emergency! Code! Distraction!
Okay, and it looks like we gotta take out some Dart Chime now. There's the last one. The darkers around here should start to bug out now.
Completed.
Okay, into the next area we go. Over to my dual blades. Keep in mind for this guy, its weak point is its eye. Oh, nice sting there. For the El-Ada, their weak point is that red spot. That finishes you off. Over it. Took you out in a hurry. More Dark Charm, huh? That's fine with me.
Emergency. Code. Distraction.
There goes the second one. Must be up here. Let's put on the jet boots and double jump up.
Completed.
We got a group of Dagash. Easily taken out. Okay, let's move on to the last area. Let's use this recovery pod and let's head on in. Oh hey, it's a Rigshredda, the rare version of a Zeshredda. Over it. Switching to my wired lance. I want to take its legs out. No, that's one of its arms, not the leg. There we go, there's the leg. And more damage brings you down. Over end. Pop the Photon Blast. Let's go for the other leg now. Over end. Timber. Okay, we can't break its legs anymore. It looks like we're pretty close to the end here. Over it. And that finishes it off. Okay, that cleared up the client order. Let's head back up to the camp ship. Okay, we got an A rank on that. Once again, I don't think there are any specific clear requirements, aside from just reaching the end. Okay, let's head back over to where they are. And let's turn in the client order. And it looks like we have another client order here. This one, we are going with Ethan alone, and we are headed into the Dragonkin Sanctum on Amuduskia. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Into the camp ship we go. Okay, for this one, let's grab another shift to drink EX. And let's locate Ethan again. There he is. Let's pop the Fury stance and the Break stance. And let's head on down. And we're starting off against some Sol de Gala. Over it. Okay, let's try to the north. And let's charge up the sword. And it looks like we got a switch here that we can't press until everything is defeated. There we go, we can activate the switch. It's a trap!
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Oh, nice shots there.
Completed!
Right, I want to take care of these magnetites first. Switching to my jet boots. Okay, that's half of them.
緊急通達だ。よく聞け。
And there go the others. Now to finish off these Degala.
Emergency. Code. Elimination.
常習
Don't
だな。
think I can make that. No.
Completed.
Alright, remember for Durandal and Sol Durandal, the easier way to take them out is to just take out their rider. But since I'm so overpowered, it really doesn't even matter. You do want to take out the rider, though, just because the rider will still be alive otherwise. And we got more Darkers popping up. But they're easily taken out.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Another trap.
やりましたよ。
Completed.
Alright, let's keep pressing to the north. Over to my wired lance. Oh, nice dodge. And I did not grab you there.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
警戒ですよ。
Haha, took out your rider.
Completed.
Over to my partisan. That's it for enemies around here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Another set of Magnatanks. And the door opens when we take them out.
Code. Elimination.
Okay, there's the exit to this area.
Completed.
Back to my sword. And let's head inside. And we are taking on the Dragon X.
緊急連絡です。
Emergency code due.
Alright, we staggered it. Let's go for another overend. You just can't keep up, can ya? And down goes the Dragon Axe.
目標達成お疲れ様でした。そのまま帰還してください。
Completed.
Doesn't look like it dropped anything. Okay, let's head back out to the ARK ship. And let's hand in this client order. Okay, and so now Karen has a client order here. Investigation with the Maiden. And for this one, we're going to take on Anjadu Lilil Demolition. So let's go ahead and accept this now. Now, I do want to note that doing these missions on the harder difficulties is optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And in fact, for this one, let's go ahead and do it on normal. So let's talk to Annalise. And let's go to ARKS quest. And let's get this started on normal. Into the camp ship we go. And let's go ahead and grab Karen. There she is. Let's pop the Fury stance and the Break stance. And let's get this going. Once again, I'll still take out what I find along the way. And it looks like some of the locals could use a hand.
Emergency code 9.
Oh hey, we got a slot on the bingo card.
周囲状況変化を警戒しろ。
Yeah, there's a world of difference in the amount of damage that enemies can take between different difficulties.
Completed.
Okay, let's head around the bend here. Looks like some enemies popped up behind us. But we're just moving on. Into the next area we go. Here we go, an Iza Ogar, as well as Pajigiri to take out. And here we've got an Anushi Zagri. Let's charge up the sword. Oh, even more are popping up there. Okay, let's head over to the west now. It looks like there's some around here. Okay, to the north. Okay, let's try to find that exit now. More enemies over to the west. Ah, you're not the one I wanted to go for. Over to my partisan. Gotcha. And we got some darkers popping up now here. But they go down just as quickly.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Alright, let's head into the last area now.
Completed.
And there's the target. Let's block these. Let me go ahead and pop the photon blast.
Code. Due.
And down it goes. So yeah, that's a lot faster on this difficulty. Anyway, we've cleared the client order. I'll bring you back in just a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this into Karen. And it looks like Ethan has a new client order. Seeking the Holy Light's guidance. And for this one, we need to complete Kuron exploration. And we're bringing Ethan and Karen on this one. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Kuron exploration, let's start this up on extra hard mode. And let's grab Ethan and Karen. And let's grab a shift to drink EX. Let's pop the Fury stance and the Break stance. And let's get this going. Now there are two ways to complete this mission. The first is to collect 500 quest points, which will open up the way to the boss. The second is to collect 1,000 points from the normal enemies. And that's the path we're going to be taking here today. And it looks like we are taking on some Darkers here for this emergency code.
Emergency code attack.
Thank you for the heal there, Mag. Around and around and around we go. Over to my wired lance. You're going for a spin. Around and around and around you go. Alright, lots of enemies are popping up. Let's go ahead and heal up. Back to my sword. It looks like the rest of the Darkers are bugging out of here. Here we got a group of Kuronites as well as Darkers. They're taking quite a good bit of damage here. Over it! Let's charge up the sword. Ah, one more Bikuda Rabida. Down it goes. Okay, let's make our way to the north. Haha, got you in the head. Can't get your head while it's in the ground like that. I need to get some photon points back. From behind. That shot went way over my head. Over to my partisan. I don't got ya. You really gotta work on your aim. Gotcha. Okay, that takes care of them. Back to my sword, we just have a couple of Darkers left to take care of. Okay, moving on. I'm hoping we get some more emergency codes. Alright, over to my dual blades. Oh, I'm being teleported. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the photon blast in here then.
attack.
Haha, you can't get in. Over it. Let's get rid of this shock.
Completed.
Just have some darkers left at this point. Alright, more toy darkers are popping up here.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Easily taken out. Once again, we are not going to be proceeding into the next area. We are going to continue collecting points out here.
Completed.
Ah, here's another emergency trial.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
I am really getting knocked around here. Over to my jet boots. At least your aim is getting a little better. Back to my sword. That takes care of the darkers. Over it. It looks like these guys are bugging out of here.
Completed.
Okay, moving on. Ah, we got another trial here.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Let's charge up the sword. Okay, that clears up that trial.
上守備だな。
Over to my wired lance.
Completed.
Around and around and around you go. Same for you. I want to save my Photon Blast for just as we're about to finish, just in case we have another emergency trial pop up. There's another group of Kuronites. Oh, nice throw. Alright, let's get you guys in your heads. Round and around and around we go. We probably have one more group of enemies to take care of after this. Actually, this might be enough. Let me go ahead and pop the Photon Blast. Yeah, this will definitely be enough. Alright, that clears up the quest. I'm gonna bring you back in so we can turn this in. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in this client order with Ethan.
Yahoo!
And as you can see, we've now unlocked a bunch of new client orders here. And what these client orders do is they basically allow you to pick up new weapons. They are 13-star weapons, as you can see here. And basically just by completing the enemy defeat rates that are requested, you can then obtain one of these weapons here. Now at this point, I don't expect Ethan and Karen have too much else to say, but this isn't the end of the celebration. After the 19th, a new set of characters, Emilia and Vivienne, whom are also from Geralt, will be showing up, and we'll be taking a look at what they bring in a future episode. Other matters will draw our attention next time, however, as a new Ultimate area is being released on Amaduskia. Until then, this is Prince Brightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.